Hi, I'm Barry Hertz with Cool Cameras. Cool Cameras has been in business since 2014, manufacturing economic cameras for harsh industrial applications. The camera I will be covering today is our thermal imaging camera. The base camera is designed NEMA 4, which can withstand most indoor industrial applications. If it's being mounted outdoors, it can be mounted in a weatherproof housing, or if being mounted in an extreme location, it can be supplied with a vortex-cooled, air-purged, double-walled housing. The camera is not standalone and requires a Windows PC to operate the powerful CC Connect software. The imager can be connected directly to the PC or networked through the mill Ethernet. The data and images collected can be passed from the CC Connect software through to your information system like DVRs, PLCs, or DCS systems. Some of the harsh continuous applications for the air-purged imager are upper recovery boiler monitoring for salt cake buildup, power boiler bubbling bed, sand circulation, bubbling bed hog piling, kiln hot end monitoring. Some less harsh applications include tank interface monitoring and flue gas duct buildup. The standard offering of the imager has a temperature range of 70 degrees Fahrenheit to 1650 degrees Fahrenheit. It can be optionally expanded up to 2750 degrees Fahrenheit. This image shows some of the standard color palettes that can be used to highlight different features in the image. The primary purpose of this presentation today is to present the Kiln shell monitoring system. The imager works very well at monitoring shell conditions, helping to identify refractory failures as shown here. You can clearly see how the shell temperature increased 100 degrees centigrade over 7 rotations of the kiln. Operations was notified and an orderly shutdown commenced without shell damage. The imager will also identify ring growth, and with proper data collection, ring growth and decline can be measured. The imager can be mounted near the kiln if space is constrained, or set back to give a full view. The monitoring of the kiln can be done in many ways. Shown here are 11 measurement areas set up to read the average temperature inside each box. There is no limit to the number of measurement areas one can set up. The CC Connect software can log each pixel individually if desired. There is also a hotspot monitor that is always looking for a failure anywhere on the kiln shell. As I mentioned, the areas are set to read the average temperature, but could be configured to read maximum, minimum, or can do more advanced mathematics, standard deviation between points, etc. These results are exported to your HMI system every few seconds. Another way of presenting the images are in the line scan mode. Here you can imagine looking through a slit in a piece of paper and recording whatever passes by. After a full rotation of the kiln, the result is an unrolled map, and you can see the full circumference of the kiln at any one time. This allows the measurement areas to monitor the full circumference of the kiln at one time. This works especially well when the imager is set back looking at the kiln from a distance.